Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Final Fantasy VI Brackets 3, here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. I have honestly gotten sick of this game's bullshit, and we're just going to start explicitly looking pretty much everything up. Because it doesn't tell you where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do for basically anything. And it pulls a bullshit move of making you earn all the characters twice. So, yeah, nah. Not putting up with this shit anymore, we're just going to try and get this game over and done with, as swiftly as reasonably practical. Supposedly, I'm meant to come here. Is the last thing I looked up at the end of last episode. Quickly, go talk to Impresario. Sure, we can go talk to Impresario, why not? Boop. Where are you? A dragon is sitting on the stage! There is a dragon. Cannot crush it with the mass. Kind of be funny if you could just drop the giant weight on the dragon and beat it. The game would probably be better for it. I could sure use some comic relief from all this bullshit. We can't go that way. Don't press the wrong switch, or... There we go. Baby dragon? Dirt dragon. Oh! Right, and yet again we see why the game is a total pit of bullshit. At least we know how to get there now. Let's have another crack at it. Get out the way. Hurry up. Okay, let's see what you're weak to. Level 53, 30,000 health, weak to wind, and water. About poison. Yeah, you know what? We're going to be leaving this area alone. This can go get rooted. So what else are we meant to do on my lookup list? We're meant to go to Jidoor. Where is Jidoor? Jidoor is the one above the Opera House. Yeah. Alza sought out a highly skilled artist. Art that evokes the end of the world is popular now. I read Alza's diary. It was just laying there. The house to the north belongs to Alza. Do you think that maybe they want us to go visit Alza's? And it said his diary was just laying there, but I don't see no diary. Yeah, I definitely don't see no diary. Ooh. Ultra Giga Attack Miss. Do do do. Oh, there's a door. What does the Pokédex say about you? Low health. Weak to fire. Sure. Do do do. Heal up. Did I miss that there's supposed to be a way out of here? There doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, heal up again. Let's have another look. Oh, we didn't enter from the stairs. We entered from below. Yeah. Once again, the game being arse with its... Why not just actually show you the entrances and exits properly instead of hiding hundreds of them behind staircases and in places you can't see and forcing you to walk in locations you can't see? Oh? We can sit on the chair? You probably want to gas everyone. Do. You gained a level. Can I do it again? No, we can't do it again. Maybe now we can do the other one? Still a no. There's another door back there. Start with the left one. Moogle suit. Is it better than what you were using? 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 No to any of them. Do. Okay, there's a hidden item here. Once again, the game is massive arsehole for putting things where you can't see them. So not that one? Do 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 do. Anyway, not the middle one, we'll try the right one. Also wrong. Well, what about the left one? Wasn't that engaging gameplay? Walk where you can't see. Do 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 do. Okay, there's a room with chests that crush you. Chests that crush you that are actually crazy cat ladies. Is this the one with the Italian Member of Parliament? I have no idea, Copperhead. We have two ladies, we have a little girl, we have a swordsman who misses his dead family. We have old man who's supposed to be taking care of little girl. We have the hopeless gambler. We have the little boy who grew up in the... who's Mowgli. He's functionally Mowgli. He grew up in the wild. We have Thief Guy, we have Assassin Man, although I think Assassin Man is dead because we didn't rescue him from the island by waiting until the very last moment maybe to save him. Because that's a good mechanic. There's the half-spirit magical monster person. I think that's it. I didn't wait. Why would I wait for you? The game doesn't tell me I need to wait for you. It just expects you to know for no obvious reason. Now, it might have been that we were at the very last moment for escaping on time anyway, and we got you. I've honestly forgotten. But it looks like, whilst I was looking up other things about what we're actually supposed to do, that you can have, yes, Mirage die permanently. If you are too good at finishing that section quickly. Yet another example of the game being an asshole. It's got lovely sprites, lovely music. The fighting, aside from the fact that they insist on still using this real-time battle system, is fairly reasonable, and the obnoxious every single person needs to have a special ability thing. That can also go jump in a fire. But the rest of the fighting is pretty nice. Well, and the insta-kill enemies. The insta-kill enemies can also all go jump in a fire. Can we dispel this insta-death effect? We don't get to find out. We need to unpoison. And we should probably look if anyone has learnt their current espers. You're still learning Drain. You have learnt everything. So what could we give you now? We can give you Carbuncle for Warp and Reflect. Fenrir for Warp, Exozone, and Stop. We'll go with Fenrir. You've learnt all of Phantom, so now we should give you... I'm only seeing Bismarck. It looks like they've learnt almost everything else. Yep, Bismarck, work on life. Except that you've also finished Shote. So we'll give you Phantom, and then we can maybe give you Shote instead. Yes, you don't know Shote, and then you're learning 3 things instead of 1. Save point. It also suggests we should heal. Okay. Left or right? Well, the previous correct door was left, so let's assume that left continues to be correct. To which the answer is a firm no. Hurry up, these aren't a real threat. Okay, right was the correct direction. Hurry up, you're not a real threat. Fix the little bit of damage we took. Seed. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind mana. We'll use the tent. Save. Hello, you are a big boy. You are like 3 sprites wide. Please help the painting. Is there a monster hiding in my prized painting of a goddess? Yes, and now it's nearly impossible to get it to show itself. We can't attack the masterpiece, it would be inexcusable. Goo-hoo-hoo-hoo, who are these numbskulls? No one is going to remove me from this fine new painting. The censored Venus de Milo. You look like you might use magic, so we'll go with Runic to start with. And again. Oops, wrong order. Does it ever get to be our turn again? Maybe the AI is smart and only uses... There we go. Spells when you don't have... Runic? Everyone else's go is waiting, so we might as well do the super duper ultra super giga mega hyper sword attack. Of course she does bolt the first instant that we're not runicking. Hyper Giga Mega Sword Attack doesn't work. Okay, let's try 7. I don't know if we've used skill 7. Well, it works better than 8. Doom Kiss. Can we find out how healthy you are, friend, with Pokedex? And can we dispel Doom? Level 37. 30,000 health. Weak to fire. Last minute dispel. But it looks like it doesn't get rid of... Yep, dispel doesn't dispel the Doom effect. What if we use Super Mega Phantom thing? And now that we know that you're weak to fire... Bring back you. Heal everyone. Heal everyone. More Quadra Slashes. And now you're weak to fire, so we should just go with fire, 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 fire. Probably also time for a team heal. 2 of them. Big fire. Big fire. Hello, Brelix. G'day, g'day, mate. Welcome, welcome. The best, I am liking it the least of all of them, Brelix. Even 2 with its horrendous level up system was at least clearer with what we're supposed to do than this. And less obnoxious. And words cannot convey how bad the level up system in 2 is. Yet it is still better than this. Level ups that make you get weaker are better than this game. Fire, fire, fire. I don't think I don't know that anything that I've encountered is bug. It is more the we give you absolutely no guidance on where to go or what to do. Or have fun just walking around a deserted island repeatedly fishing for an old man who is pretending to be sick. The ham-fisted translation of I'm going to commit suicide by jumping off a cliff as a test of faith. Yes, he's pretending to be sick. Every time you go back to the house, he's out of bed. And then you go back into the house and he runs and jumps back into the bed and, I'm so sick, please keep feeding me and, you know, being my live-in maid. Thank you for saving the day. This picture's more precious to me than my own life. What are you talking about? Now, what was that, a monster in the picture? It all started when I bought a stone at the auction house. I took one look at it and suddenly felt like I needed a portrait of Starlet. I asked several artists, but none could muster enough skill. It was then I heard about Realm's amazing ability. I brought her here and put her to work. But while she was painting, that thing came along. It must have been enticed by the stone. Where is the stone? The stone on the bookshelf. So I meant to go... This is magicite. I don't need it anymore. Please take it and go. You got starlet. I have to go too, but fear not, I'll be back to finish this painting, and I'll be waiting for you. Heal. So we've saved little girl. Supposedly little girl lets us get old man back. I should also have a look at what new thing teaches us. What do you teach us? You teach us for the first time Cure Level 3. But otherwise you teach us nothing we don't already know. Okay. Yes, Cure Level 3. Extra big cure. Now, my list of where to go and what to do says that next, now that we've gotten little girl, we can supposedly get old man. So we are supposed to go to the Fanatic's Tower. Which is to say... the middle of the map. Save, save, save. Do-do. Can I please hop on the ship? Not allowed. Go away, you aren't a real threat. Let me on the ship. Okay. Supposedly now that I have little girl, we can do this. And get old man back. Except little girl isn't actually in the party, so hop on the ship, go inside the ship. No, come on, inside the ship. Thank you. Find little girl. There you are. Join the party. Let's go get that madman. Yeah, she even tells you to go get old man. Okay, you need levels the most. And probably little girl now. Well, actually, Sunaj also needs levels a lot. And so does Mowgli. Actually, little girl needs levels less than Gamble Man, Alka-Seltzer. Technically, I should be using Alka-Seltzer rather than you. Okay, let's make sure everyone has the best stuff equipped. And let's check what you're learning. You can start learning Ramu. You can finish learning Stray. Alka-Seltzer has almost finished learning level 2, Kieran. Let's go get that madman, yes. And little girl hasn't learnt anything. She can start with... where's the basic? That's not the basic one. Where'd the basic one go? Oh, well, that one will do. You can start learning Fire, Ice, and Electric too. Please hop down, save, so I never have to do that fiddling with the characters again, please. And now let's try and go get that madman. You old fool! You're still here? It's you, my dear. You're alive? You idiot. Of course I'm alright. Oh, I'm so happy. Did you think I was gonna check out before you, old man? Ha 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 ha! You're as foul-mouthed as ever, bless your heart. Come along, we're all glad to see you. Okay, old man joins back the party. Whoa, well I'll be. Make room for me. Okay, good riddance. Next. Next I am supposed to go do Phoenix Cave, supposedly. Where's that? In the middle of that thing. The middle of here. Right, we're going in. Who will we take? And we have to split into 2 parties. Alright. 1 good character in that party. 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 Now, what level are you on, old man? The new people are higher level than the ones we got earlier, so Alka-Seltzer can go there. Mowgli can go there. Sunaj can go there, and then do I care about old man or little girl more? Probably old man, because he's magic, and I like magic more than little girls drawing. Jump! Jump! Split up into 2 parties. Use Y to swap between them. I'm not allowed to save. God, it's a button-pushing puzzle. It's a button-pushing puzzle. I should actually go back and equip Old Man, because I think currently Old Man is unequipped. Yeah, he's using Fist. These enemies don't appear to be wearing pants. They've got shirts on, but no pants. Learned Cure. Let's make sure everyone has stuff on. No, now Old Man no longer punches. And Alka-Seltzer. Okay, is everyone learning something? You're still learning Drain. Old Man can start learning... It's a pity that Old Man isn't available. We could have Old Man learn Old Man, but it's not possible. You're still learning Giant Wolf. And you are learning Healing Unicorn thing. No, you finished, so we can give you Shiva instead, why not? Okay, now this party goes and presses the other button, which lets the first party go by. Also, we should heal them. Old Man took mad damage because I didn't have any equipment on him. Can use bring back Sheriff Lobo. Can we find out what the pantless people are weak to, if anything? Where's Pokedex? She doesn't know Pokedex. Well, that's useless. Mirage, we need to get you Pokedex. Oh, sorry, Sunage, not Mirage. Okay, Gao needs healing, otherwise that was okay. Gao gained a level. You do not know any magic yet, so you're useless. Cal, you at least know heal. Heal up little Mowgli. And someone learnt something, so we need to check these again, tediously. Not you. You learnt that, but you've still got 2 more to learn. And Sunage still has much to learn, so they're all fine. This button now lets the other party move up. Is there something interesting over there? There is. There's a chest. There's a chest that's actually a trap. Fine, I won't go that way, game, if you don't want me to. Why are they dressed up like a Moogle? Oh, well, they're not dressed up like a Moogle anymore. There's an armor called the Moogle suit. Not allowed to fiddle with the armor while he's dead, which is weird. But whatever. Revive. Use some heals. Yep, Moogle suit. Old man likes cosplaying. He's a furry. Sure, whatever. That's how he gets his kicks. You can press this one, which lets the other group move up. Cal gained a level. Now the game has taught us that, can I walk up that space? No. Has taught us that interacting with the chests is bad. That it will only punish us from interacting with the chests. X-Zone. They just leave the fight? I'm okay with that. Yeah, they just leave the fight. New theory. The people of Thamasa are in denial. They weren't banished for learning taboo magic. It's really because they were all furries. Shoe fits. Is this going to punish us? This one only punishes us in wasting our walking. But how does this help me? It's something over here we want? Mowgli is going to need healing after this. Fireball to the face did not go well for him. Do 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 do. Empty. There's no obvious way forwards. Do you know Pokedex? You do know Pokedex. What can you tell us about Dinosaur? You can tell us that it's level 44, has 7,000 health, and is weak to ice. Well then. Ice 2. They use anti-Whole Team Poison. We use anti-Whole Team Ice. Targeted Ice. Goodbye, Mowgli. That kind of means we need to Phoenix Alive you. Very good. Do. Someone learned Jump. Someone learned Poison. Heal up. So we need to unpoison everyone. Heal everyone. And we learnt multiple skills, so we have to go through the extreme fun of fiddling with all these again. You're still learning Bolt 2. You're still learning Doom. You are still learning Float. So no, everyone's still learning something. That's fine. Mowgli is so useless. Okay. Win, we need to heal up. Sunaj gains a level. Gao gains a level. 2 people have learnt 2 things. Which means we get all the fun of checking this again. You finished learning everything, so you can have a new thing. You could have Bismarck and start learning Life 2. You're still learning Thunderbolt level 2. You're still learning Doom. You're still learning Float. Here's what we were meant to do. There's a button over here. What does Exosight do? This time we found out that they were weak to Big Ice, so we will Big Ice. Big Ice. Big Ice. It does Scissors, which was at least a useful amount of damage, so maybe we go with Exosight. Cyan gained a level. It's made some jumper-crossable rocks, we can only hope. So swap team. We now must walk painfully, slowly, because they don't give you access to run by default. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Person in the Moogle suit makes out like it's a drama. Big Ice. Big Ice. Definitely Big Ice. No, you only know Little Ice, old man. I choose to believe that that will be enough. Good. Do. Alka-Seltzer gained a level. Barb learned something. We should check whether that means Barb is finished with their current learning. Almost. They still need to learn Stop. That now means the other party can presumably move up to the save point. Ice, Ice Baby. Except that you don't know Ice, so you were going to use... What would you say? Exosight. These guys can use Ice, Ice Baby. 1. 2. 3. Work. Do. You got a Phoenix down. What does M-Tech Armor do? It does a shitty laser beam and makes us glow yellow. Only sometimes do we laser beam. He's gone back to punching. Do. Someone learn Doom. We need to heal up. Who learned Doom? You're still learning Life. You are still learning Electric level 2. You learnt Doom. Okay, you can now learn Regen, Antidote, and Pokedex. Go. This lets the other team move up. We can live in hope. We'll go with Bioblast. Gas attack. We are the good guys after all. Biological warfare is okay. More biological warfare. Insta-kill effect. Success. Do. Heal up. Please say this is finally the save point. It's a save point. I'll take it. These guys haven't used up enough mana to really justify using a tent yet. So we just save. Go press the button. Buddha heads. Blowfish. Oh. Oh, goodbye, Alka-Seltzer. We'll miss you. Do. Someone learned Sleep. Someone learned Drain. Someone learned Blowfish? But you don't have little kid with you. Isn't Mowgli only supposed to learn things when Mowgli is in the party? Bring back Alka-Seltzer. Heal Alka-Seltzer. People learnt stuff, so we need to fiddle with these again. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Fast fish, slow fish, old fish, new fish. This one has a little car. This one has a little star. My, what a lot of fish there are. You've finished learning a Frit. You may now learn Phantom. You have not finished learning Shiva. I prefer the best Nest myself for Dr. Zeus. And you're almost finished with Siren, but not quite. Two Buddha heads. I do like the tricking you into hurting your friend aspect. We need to heal up Mowgli. Gao gained a level. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump. Now, which of these two do we go up? Who knows? You never used Gao, but that Confuse move looks solid. The trouble is it doesn't always do it. It is nice that it often hits every enemy. There's just too many options, and it's too hard to remember what they all do when it doesn't tell you. I'll reiterate that I think the giving everyone a unique special power aspect of the game is just stupid. If everyone is special, no one is special. And it gives you way too much to remember. I need to remember 16 different Street Fighter combos to use with person who uses Street Fighter combo inputs. I need to remember all the special effects of every single one of Mowgli's attacks. The same for Old Man with his book attacks. The same for all the different tools for Tech Man. At least Tsunade turning Super Saiyan and Other Girl doing Magic Absorb are simple enough to remember. And not 50 different effects. Fix the poisons, heal up. Let's try this one, it's probably wrong. No, it's a chest. But it's empty, so it is wrong. This is a dungeon where they have returned to ancient Final Fantasy form of making 90% of the chests absolutely empty, which is infuriating. Okay, presumably that... Oh, it does more than cure the water. It makes the ground there walkable, maybe? Swap group. We really should do the thing that can cast the insta-death effect. Now we need to use anti-zombie. Which is frustrating because it's functionally an insta-kill effect, because it leaves you on 0 health when you unzombie yourself. Well, near enough no health. Do 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 do. You've learned stop and mute and slow. Which means we have to fiddle with these again. You're still learning everything. Old man has finished learning Siren, so he may now learn Ifrit. Bob has finished learning Wolf. So Barb could be the first one to start learning Gigacure. Which fits with generally Barb has been the most useful. Have you finished learning Shiva? You have not. I'm gonna go use a tent anyway, just because I assume that it's trying to indicate that we're meant to, even though it kind of feels like we don't. Also, it's exceptionally rude for us to literally have an 8-hour sleep while the other group is standing on a tile. Sure, we'll have a long rest while you stand there and do nothing. Are we dead? Almost. Two chances. One chance. Oh, goodbye, Decoy. Do. Barb gained a level. Someone gained a level. Someone learnt Berserk. We need to bring Decoy back to life. And heal. Then someone learned something, so we have to check who. It's not you. It's not Old Man. It's not you, which means it must, by process of elimination, be Alka-Seltzer. But he's still learning things, so it doesn't matter. You know what, these things use fire enough that it's probably worthwhile using Runic with you. Yes. Do. 3 magic points. Learned rejoin. Gained a level. Which means we have to go check everyone's things again. You're still learning. You're still learning. You finished getting regen, but you still need Ultra Mega Giga Cure. And Alka-Seltzer is still learning Rasp and Osmose. Old Man could use a heal. We're good. So am I supposed to do more here now that the lava has changed? It feels like we're backtracking too far. No, I should have actually attacked this thing, because this thing has the insta-kill effect. And therefore must die first. Use Magic Lightning Rod, lady. Everyone else beat up the enemies. Continue Magic Lightning Rod. Do. Someone learned Osmose. Someone learned Rasp. Bloody joy, we get to check all these again. Yep, still learning. You're still learning. It really is horrendously tedious to have to do this every single time. Okay, you finished learning Shiva. You can learn Unicorn. No, this feels wrong. So here's another example of the game being really garbage at telling us where we wanted to go next. I've backtracked a whole bunch because it felt like maybe we were meant to backtrack a little, but it wasn't clear which way is forwards. Runic. Damn it, that was meant to be Runic with you. Oh well. Hopefully we only take one spell to the face. Do. Whilst we do it, we have to move slowly because it doesn't give you run by default. Yeah, where I'm supposed to go is entirely unclear. Okay, maybe we're meant to go this way now. Runic. Old man, what does your special thing do? Oh, he learned the Buddha attack. So Old Man is also like Gao? And it just always does 1,000, no matter what? Yeah, it always does 1,000, no matter what. Okay, sadly, Old Man needs big healing, so does Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer is dead. Bring Old Man... No, bring Alka-Seltzer back to life. Heal him. Please, when I press down, go to the character that is underneath the other character. God. It's fine, no one dies from that. Okay. 5 magic points. Alka-Seltzer gained a level. 2 revivifies. Heal. Okay, that looks like progress, seeing as we've walked past the other characters. Which is typically the process here. Runic. Kill that thing. My memory is Aqua Rake was Bubble Beam. 2 people have been zombied and need to be unzombied. Goodbye, old man. 3 people have been zombied. Seriously. All these insta-die and equivalent status effects. Decoy just never gets a turn now? There we go. Unzombied. Into insta-kill, because that's what they're trying to trick you into this friggin' fight. Unzombie. Self-heal. Get rid of the zombie man. Okay, 2 people to revive. Learn Demi, got Revivify, got money. You don't happen to know come back to life. No, you're 14% of the way there. Decoy, do you know life? You do not. Fix up yourself. Fix up Alka-Seltzer. We will raise someone with a Phoenix down. Barb, and then Barb, you can bring old man back to life. Old man, have you learnt basic heal yet? Of course not. Alka-Seltzer, your mana is less important than Barb's. You can be used to heal both of them up. Why don't you... Oh! Okay, we can walk on this now. Sure, we get to go get this chest. Ribbon. But now we are stuck. Hail, Cal. Welcome, Cal. Welcome, Raiders. We are trying our best not to get apoplectically mad at this bad game. Use biological warfare, because we're the good guys, and therefore we're allowed to. Gas attack! Do, you got magic. Someone learnt fire. We get the joy of then checking who learnt what and working out who needs to swap. You have not learnt enough. Straga. Learned Fire too, but is still learning Drain. So that's the one that we just got told about. Fight. Runic, because these things are magic enemy. Fight, fight. Continue runicking, never stop runicking. Not against these enemies. Runic, 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 runic. We kill them before they even get an attack. It was unnecessarily defensive of us to go runic, 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 but oh well. New space. I assumed that was a doorway. It's not a doorway. It's a walk behind space that you can't see section. Which leads to... nowhere, question mark? We get the joy of rubbing ourselves up against every wall in the walking space that we can't see. Thousand damage, fixed damage. They target him again. Party heal, so we're outside of those two dying to a follow-up attack of the 1000 fixed damage attack. Actually, it didn't put Seltzer out of the range, so if it targets Seltzer, we're very grumpy. It did save Straga, though, so as long as we kill you before the end of the... before they get another one off, we're happy. Straga gained a level. Decoy gained a level. Decoy learned Vanish. Decoy learned Berserk. Heal up. Decoy learned things, so presumably you are finished with Phantom. Yes. You now need... you don't need Shiva. You don't need Siren. You don't need Shote. You don't need Carbuncle. Could you use Fenrir? You can't even use Fenrir, so there's nothing for Decoy to learn at the moment that isn't already on someone else. So Decoy just gets nothing. And yes, it's Final Fantasy Cal. Although it's unclear what this space... oh! What this space is supposed to be doing. We probably will be after this dungeon, I would expect. Or else we get grumpy because it's unclear how to proceed. Unclear how I proceed here. This is the next space, but it's all hidden behind stupid invisible walls. Nah, not putting up with this shit, so... what's it called? Where am I supposed to go here? We were just at the save point. We went through there. Went to there. That links to there. That links to there. This is literally supposed to be a dead end? Even the walkthrough maps are unclear. Do I get to 12? Not good enough. Yeah. No, it doesn't even... Yeah, that's just so bad. That is just so bad. So what, this space does literally nothing? It's just a red herring false end? All the while the game harasses you with... annoying random encounters. Finally fed up. This game has been especially bad. It's had the fanciest graphics. It's had the nicest music, maybe? I did prefer the music on the bridge in the other game. It's had generally good music, but it's just been so bad at telling you where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to do. So intolerably bad. Yeah, I'm not putting up with any more of it. You know what? Save point. Go play an actual good game. I'd hope to be able to stomach through to the end of this dungeon, but I cannot. No, these things are jokers. Jokers not wearing pants. Do. Bob gained a level. Phoenix down. Money. No, there's no way we're meant to backtrack that far. 2 dinosaurs means definitely Ice Ice Baby. It's a, button press puzzle dungeon for a lot of it, Cal. Use Team A, move to stand on block B. That opens up path for the other team, then they move forwards and they open a door for the next team, and repeat, 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 repeat. Group 1 moves forward, steps on tile, allows Group 2 to move forward to step on next tile that opens the way for the first team to move forwards again. Endlessly, 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 endlessly. We trick Giant Bird into attacking the dinosaur, which is nice, but it misses. Do 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 do. Yeah, but that's only one dungeon in Pokemon, right? I don't want to backtrack this far with these people either. Could totally make this better by having arrows saying here to here, here to here, here to here. But anyway. Those people were on... Which one? Go back to where you were, so I at least know what space we're in. Okay, you're here. You're at 9. 9 can go back to 8. 8 cannot go back to save point. Where do you go? No. This one? Yeah, so they go to the dead end location. And then what? You can jump down the cliff that has never been indicated that you can do like that before. Oh, I am... Oh. I rubbed myself against all the edges there. No, I'm not even fighting you. No, leave fight. In fact, you say I can't leave fight? Tough luck. Smoke bomb. Fight is getting left. No, not allowed to. Fine. Where's Ultra Giga Fire spells? Biggest magic, I want the fight over right now. Twitch tells you must do it. Sunaj is sheeple. Do 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 do. Okay, we shouldn't be using fire because Buddha and Tingle apparently absorb fire. What about Ice Baby? We need to unzombie Seltzer because he's murdering his friends. It's probably going to kill Old Man. No, it kills Decoy. Do 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 do. No, Cal. That is unacceptable. You should not be suggesting anyone play that terrible game. No. Bad. Don't do it. Do not be a bad influence on other people. Absolutely no. Bring back Moogle to life. Yes, Sunaj. Game can't even put units. God damn it. The game can't even show the units where they're supposed to be. That is minimum functionality for a tile-based combat game. And it dared to release in that state? It's a joke. Do 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 do. Come back. You know what? No. What if we try your Giga Magic? What does this do? We don't know yet. Let's find out. It's just a big heal. Ah, profoundly disappointing. Okay, what about Big Ice? Yeah, but there's no point in reviving them, Sunaj. Not when the enemy has a... I can KO you if you're on less than 1,000. Right? I'm better off just proceeding like this. Eliminate the head, then reviving people. And now I don't even get to have a turn. Phew. Let's give ourselves regen. So if they take away our turns again, at least I'll get to be getting health while it happens. Yeah. I don't get to have a turn. This isn't a boss fight, Sunaj. This is one of the endless random mobs that they never give you repels for. Okay, we are out of enough for those, so we'll have to use an item. Big potion, go. Die, Buddha head, die. Thank you. Now I can begin reviving people. Wrong thing? I thought that was the mana get back thing. Yeah, it was. It just doesn't give you as much as I would like. Bring back Alka-Seltzer. El Nino? Bubble Beam. Sure, whatever. Which instantly re-knocks out... can we use slow on you so you do it less often? Slow, mute, then bring my people back to life? Miss. Okay, no slow. What about mute? Success. But apparently that isn't a spell. It's just his default attack. Great. Failure! It takes us back to the save point. At least we know now where we're supposed to go. Heal. Supposed to go jump off a cliff. Should go jump off a cliff. No, I mean that very literally, Sunaj. The game wants us to go jump off a cliff. Yeah. We're about to do so. Come on, we need to go left into the area of cliff jumping. Heal up, old man in furry suit. Biological warfare, it's okay when we, the do it as the good guys. Ice, ice, baby. There is a way, there is a special item that you can go get, but we haven't encountered it. Ice. They should just have repels. In fact, when is this was release year? Yeah. FF6 release year. Sure, release date. And then... Okay, Pokemon hadn't been released yet. They might get a slight excuse for not having repels. The technology for repel might not have been invented yet. Someone learned Rasp, someone learned something else. We have to go through the menu and check everyone every single time. You have not finished learning what you're learning. You have not finished learning Fire. You haven't finished learning Gigacure. You just huddle in your nostalgia bubble. Where nostalgia overwhelms your dislike of the random encounters. I could not suggest people... Okay, it was Shiva that you finished with. You can learn Unicorn instead. Play any of these so far. Unless you want to from a, like, historical knowledge point of view. They have all been pretty bad. Yeah, here. We're meant to jump down here, but you can't jump down here until you press some other button. So what's the other button I meant to press? That one? But how do we get there from where you were? Okay. I think we understand now. That dares target Gao. You are Terra? You are Terra. You are Super Saiyan character, who for a long time was busy babysitting children, hiding behind a doorway that the game doesn't tell you is there, behind a bookcase. Because this game loves putting things where you can't see them. Do 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 do. Heal up. Cal heals himself. He heals Mowgli. He heals Cyan. He heals Sunaj. Okay. Back to other group. Other group eventually jumps off this cliff, but not yet. They instead need to heal the world, let them know it's Christmas time. Heal the world. Can you do big, powerful magic of some sort? I just want this fight over with as soon as possible. No, because you're currently using Starlet. Fire, 2 of those things absorb it. We'll try electricity. What about yours? Do you have some sort of Giga attack? No, Unicorn is some sort of healing one if we go off Final Fantasy Tactics. So we'll go Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. What about yours? Phantom? We don't know what Phantom does. We'll try Phantom. And what about yours? Ifrit? Ifrit fire, Ifrit bad. Person is murdered off before they get their first attack done. Second character is murdered off before they get their attack done. It makes one of my characters absorb 1 attack. Wow. Just wow. Oh, joy. And they don't even tell you. Right? If they at least told you what the bloody Giga Summon things do before you use them once. Again, big ice. That means they're now in danger of getting insta-KO'd by the do 1,000 damage attack. So, cure yourself back up to over 1,000 at least. Ice. Yeah. No, that's probably death. Oh, maybe not. Because the Buddha head has committed suicide. But yeah, pairing an enemy that casts quarter your health with an enemy that does fixed point 1,000 damage when you have less than 4,000 health at this point is exceptionally rude and functionally a insta-kill. Unzombify you, furry old man. Can old man get a turn? Old man is not allowed a turn, even though his bar was full. Okay, old man is out of one-hit KO range. Use Bubble Beam. Use Bubble Beam. It uses the insta-KO effect, but misses. Thank you, goodbye. Holy moly. You don't know life, so we are forced to burn a Phoenix down, a revive, to revive Barb. Barb can cast revive. It's more valuable than everyone else's, so Alka-Seltzer can do the healing. Come back to here. Press that button. Oh god, not another one. Big ice. Big ice. Bubble beam. Big ice. Big ice. Heal Bob so that she's out of one hit range. Bubble beam. Goodbye to Koi. Big ice, the head only. If the head is gone, the others aren't so much of a threat. Okay, now without the head, we're pretty okay. These things only now have the insta-death effect. Other than that, they cast the quarter your healths, but the quarter your healths won't really kill you. Yeah, done. Seltzer gained a level. Someone learned something. You got a Phoenix down. 5. Decoy. Alka-Seltzer. Heal everyone up. Stand here. Other party. Looks past here. Up to these buttons. Find out what those buttons do. Runic, so that the two pantless hooligans don't spell us. Runic. Absorbed with Runic, good. Runic. Runic. You know what? Bubble Beam then. You can gas attack. It's alright when the good guys use biological warfare. Runic. Beam. Biological warfare. Runic. Bubble Beam. Really obsessed with the old man, quartering old man's health. It'd be bloody amazing if Alka-Seltzer could actually manage for his special ability insta-kill the trigger instead of just resetting the enemy's health. We're going to ignore you, kill the other thing, and then I don't have to keep runicking. Okay. Someone learnt Demi. Phoenix down, get. Decoy, heal up old man. Swap back, find out what the other buttons do. Nothing that we can see. Is it changing this? No. What about the other side? Also, we can't see what it is. One dead. I really don't like Alka-Seltzer. We kill it before it becomes a problem. Heal, 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 heal. Go to the cliff that we're meant to jump off. Already learned that the chest is not useful. Okay, walk through the area that you can't even see where you're supposed to walk. Fine. It's less fine, but okay. That is not fine. Now Straga is within one-hit KO range. Yep. Oh, we're gonna have to revive you after this fight. Do. Decoy gained a level. Bring old man back to life. Alka-Seltzer, heal him, although you're almost out of mana. Yes, you are out of mana. Decoy, you're next. Does this button do it? No. Is there some way I'm meant to press both? There's a button in the top area that I missed. Here. Okay, now we throw ourselves off the cliff. And now there's two of us in it here to press one each button. Okay. This is clear again now. Extra horrible section over. Walk through an area that you can't even see that you're supposed to walk through, to jump off a cliff that you can't normally jump off until you're pressing a button, where you can't see what the button does when you step on it. God. Why you would want to do that? Can the other group come as well? Yes. Simple as... terrible. Bloody terrible. Okay, everyone's over 1,000. And you die before it becomes a problem. Someone learned float. Cal, use your last heal. Gao, have you learnt enough magic to heal yourself? No, you have not. Well, Sunaj, you're next. Heal, 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 heal. Someone learnt something, so we have to fiddle with these again. You're still learning life, that's fine. You're still learning Thunderbolt level 2, that's fine. You are still learning Regen, Antidote, and Pokedex, that's fine. And Sunaj has finished learning Float. So you may now have Fenrir, go. That's not concerning. Poisoned, we'll want to fix that after the fight though. Should be it. So, Cure. Someone learned Bolt. I think that was Boy. Yes, Boy learned Bolt too, so he may now learn Basic Cure. Basic Cure is very tempting, so that he has something useful to do with his mana. We have antidotes of our own, rather than spending mana. Do we need to heal? Yes, we do. Sunaj, Cure, Cure, Cure. Bomber! You're all safe! Behold, a legendary relic that can restore life. That looks like Magicite. Correct. Legend has it that ages ago, Phoenix was turned to stone. The legends are based on facts. Though this has some major cracks in it, I fear it may have lost its power over time. I wasn't able to save Rachel. I've lost my sense of purpose. My life has no meaning until I can right this terrible wrong. Will you come with us? Only as far as Kolaghan. Does it auto-teleport us out the dungeon? The village of Kolaghan. Oh, it's going to be providing backstory. I don't think this is us warping there. No, it is, because we've got the Magicite. Okay. We rob the girl with the stone. We are sad. If only the Magicite didn't have these deep cracks. You've been wasting your time, young man. Ooh, but then it starts glowing. Wah! The Magicite's gonna shatter. Bummer! Rachel! I'd care more if you actually had a backstory, girl, instead of just having been in a bed this whole game. I dreamed of seeing you. I wanted to hear your voice. The Phoenix has given me so little time. I have to leave again soon. But I must tell you. Vama. With you I was so happy. In the instant that the accident occurred, I thought only of you. And about the joy you brought me. Thank you. I'll never forget you. Blah! Rachel! I have to go now. I'll always love you. You must now cast off the anguish you've been harboring inside yourself for so long. I set your heart free. Learn to love yourself again and regain your self-respect. Be reborn again, Phoenix, and give your power to Vama! Blah! Oh, she's possessed. Rachel! She disappears, and she brings the Magicite back, but uncracked. No? The Chaos Emeralds couldn't save her? Cutscene over? Are we still in the cave? No, cutscene not over. Vama sad. Vama! Thanks, I'm okay. I feel lighter than air from here on. I'll be alright. Let's go. We have work to do. Am I me again? Still not us? Yes! Still no control. What's up? Salute. Vama runs back inside. And comes back. Salute. Hiya! X potion. Phoenix down. Ether. Elixir. Flame shield. Valiant knife. Wink. The treasures of the Phoenix Cave. Let's move out. We have an appointment with Kefka. One thing I will give it. Credit here. It now makes sense that all the treasure chests were empty, right? If Vama went through the dungeon before us and looted all the chests, it makes sense that they were empty. Instead of the game just being an asshole about having hundreds of empty chests. Right, let's move out. We have an appointment with Kefka. We are us again. Quickly, to the outside world. Save. Move on to a better game. And it unequipped all the other party members? 10 out of 10 narration skills? I try to be fair, Newt Newt, right? I'm going to call out the bits that I think are shit, but when they do something well, they get credit. It does make sense for those chests to be empty if the other person went through first. Usually, in the previous games, there would just be hundreds of empty rooms with empty chests that would trick you into walking into them. Like, you'd walk in the door, you'd see a chest, you'd go to walk towards it, you'd get a forced encounter rather than a random encounter, like there were squares with forced encounters. You'd go to the chest would have nothing, and you would feel like you'd been tricked into walking into the room. And when 70% of the chests are like that, it just disincentivizes you from doing the exploring. It really does. But anyway, more misery next time on Final Flagellation Friday.